Man, it's been so wild in the streets. And when we talk about freedom of speech, man, it's been a big issue and a topic going on right now. None other than the infamous Kanye West has had his very controversial interview with Noriega on the Drink Champs removed from YouTube and from the social media. You know, they trying to ban it. They've been deleting it left and right. Now Kanye West took big steps on this interview to basically speak against the big media outlets, to speak against the people that are trying to oppress him. And are saying that Kanye West has some anti-Semitic quotes on this interview. Now, I want to say that I watched a majority of the interview, and it was a lot of positive things that came from the interview, you know, especially with some points that Kanye was making that when you think about it, it's people of that are Jewish that are having a lot of money and they're in charge and in high positions, and they're buying talent. You know, none of these executives are performing. You know, they're not playing basketball. They're not rapping. They're not doing any of the work. They're just funding these artists and these rappers and these, you know, actors, and they reaping. They putting them into bogus deals, and they making money off of them. Kanye West said that this is unfair. He made a lot of other points, and now they've been shutting him down, and they don't want him to speak freely anymore. Now, what do you got to say about this topic, man? It's crazy, Lo.
Let me say this real quick, Nick Bagz. Abraham Lincoln wasn't a hero until he got killed. Martin Luther King was not a hero until he got killed. They were all men walking the earth. You know what I'm saying? When they died and we had to look back at what they were trying to do, it made a lot of sense to everybody, and they became the people they are today, bro. That's the truth, man. Kanye West is a genius. He will go down in history as a Black Picasso, and Jay-Z as well. But Jay-Z will be, trust me, they will tarnish Jay-Z with the fact that he then open up the doors as much as he could have. But it will tarnish his brand. But Kanye West, that's what people not understanding about West. He's telling the truth, man. But when he said he's about to go fucking ballistic on the Jews, nah, bro, you don't do that. You don't do that. Even though he started it off saying that Black folks, we are Jews. No, you don't say that about the Jews, bro. Nah.
Yeah, well, the thing with Kanye is that in that instance, I think it's like he spoke his mind, because he said, hey, Black people are the original Jews. When you look in the Bible and they describe Jesus and they describe the other people that was around him, they describe them having skin that's bronze and hair that's curly, you know, and it's a lot of proof that Black people are the original Jews. And even when you look at the term, when you say Jewish, the remainder of the word Jewish is like kind of sort of. When you put ish on something, like she cute ish, you know, it just sound like kinda, you know. So when you say Jew-ish, it's like kinda Jew. So, you know, when you say the original Jews on this earth are Black people, you know, that's an opinion. You can't put fact behind this, even some research that has proof behind it. So when you say that that's anti-Semitic, I don't know if that's fair. You know, I got a feeling that people are trying to mute Kanye the same way they've been trying to mute Donald Trump, in the same way that they mute a lot of great people that have opinions and are kind of outspoken, and they have views that are very radical.
Hell yeah, man. You already know that's what they doing to Kanye West. That's what Willie D is doing, is trying to get the sheep.
Yeah.
Regardless to if you think so or not, Kanye West truly is a free thinker, man. Look at what Willie D said in his lyrics, man. He talked about raping women. He talked about breaking in people's houses. He talking about he robbed a blind man in one of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and the jewelry was fake, but he took his shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. He raped this teacher or some shit, Miss Elaine. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Yeah, he saw Miss Elaine at the grocery store. He said, "Why aren't you ain't in school?" You know what I'm saying? He did all of this shit, bro. And that's what goes on, bro. And I'm gonna put that as the title of this video, man. Willie D, remember what you did to Miss Elaine.
Wow. Yeah, man. You know, you got to be held accountable, man. That's the thing with raps. You trying to find out what can you hold somebody accountable for when they when they rapping, because some people say that rap is a craft. You got people like Biggie saying that he'll suck a woman, her dad penis, just for a chance to get at her. You know, is that a hot bar, or will he really do that? You know, it's a fine line when you're trying to decipher these lyrics, low, you know, but I know it's just a lot for these artists to have to deal with. And being a rapper is a very dangerous sport. So everybody be careful, man. And young kids, when you're trying to figure out what you want to do and what you want your occupation to be, hey, you might want to think twice before you think about being a rapper. But I just want to congratulate everybody for being here with us to celebrate our 10th show. It's been a pleasure, man, with my boy Lo from the Go. You know, he been a real one. We super locked in, man. We gonna get to 100, then 1,000 shows. You know how we gonna rock, bro. I appreciate you yet again. They say it's always a treat when two players meet, man.